there, it's Gail with ENJO, and I just wanted to show you in the kitchen the butter demo. Everybody's always wowed by it, and I have to tell you, I was too when I first started with ENJO. When I went to my first demo, I went behind that consultant too, and I was feeling everything to make sure that there was no more grease on the surface. So I'm just going to take some butter and put it all over the cooktop. There we go. Just get that off my fingers. So now, because we're in the kitchen, there's a faucet nearby. I usually just wet my fibers. I'll just show you, take my water bottle, and I'm just gonna spray the top of the stove just like that. I'm gonna take my duo cloth, which comes in the kitchen pack. This is the scrubby side. This is the grease side. So I'm just gonna take the grease side, and in light circular motions, I'm just going to do the whole thing. I can feel it pulling. I can feel that butter coming up just like that. And you can see in there, check out that butter, okay? There's a couple of spots right here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of our marble paste, take my scrubby side. It's gonna get some marble paste out like that. And I'm just gonna give this rimmer a little bit of extra love where I can see that there's some buildup. Now normally I would let this sit for a few minutes, let it dry almost, and then of course take my duo cloth again, and in a light circular motion, just get that stuff all off of there. Now we never want to push on our fibers. What happens when we push on the fibers? They don't kind of get into those microscopic pores. What happens when we push on them, they bend and it can't get down in there and pull all that stuff out. So just a tip here, if you find that you're pushing too hard, use your non-dominant hand, use your opposite hand. It's really hard to push hard with your non-dominant hand. And as well, if something's really dirty, not more elbow grease, more water, more surfactant. There, just like that. Then I'm going to take my ENJO fill, which I have folded in halves. So I have 8 drying sides. Just going to go over. There we go. You don't need to dry it completely. As long as you give it a couple goes over, the rest of what is on there will evaporate into the air, and that's great. Instead of VOCs, we just have water evaporating. So that's how you quickly clean your cooktop with ENJO. Check out what is in here, okay? We're gonna go over quickly. I wasn't gonna do this, but we're gonna try it anyway. And you can see the mess that's back here. We'll pull this down a little bit. So I'm just gonna run some hot water. Cold water keeps the dirt and grime in our fibers. Hot soapy water takes it out. So I'm going to take some of our orange blossom washing up liquid, 1 pump. There we go. I'm just gonna get my fiber wet. I'm going to finger scrub that washing up liquid into my fiber. It's kind of like washing your hair. Your hair won't come clean if you wash it with cold water. Your hair will be clean if you wash it with hot soapy water, and that's the way it is with ENJO. Cold water keeps it in, hot water takes that dirt out. Then I'm just gonna squeeze all that stuff out of there. I might have to do it a second time if I've done a really big mess. We don't want to wring out our fibers, of course, because wringing them out breaks those teeny tiny little fibers. So we just want to squeeze. You can roll it up, squeeze it on the side of your sink. You can roll it into an ENJO fill just like that to get excess water out. All sorts of ways to do it. You do what works best for you. But check out, all that stuff is gone out of my duo cloth. What I tend to do is once a week, especially with my kitchen fibers and my skincare fibers, give them a little quick scrub with some washing up liquid, throw them in the laundry in a laundry bag with some of our ENJO laundry liquid, and hang them out to dry. ENJO loves fresh air and sunshine. that's just a quick little demo, the butter demo. I wish you were here to feel the stove because there's no grease on it at all. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.